Hey everyone, welcome back to another Trinity tutorial. So that's the third one of the Christmas tutorials. We are now on day 11 of the Christmas tutorials, so we've got one more left. I will quickly apologise. I was meaning to get this one out on the 23rd, and the final one would have come out on the 24th. However, typically my computer just decided to die, wouldn't get past the boot up screen, so sadly couldn't do this video yesterday, but here we are. Now, in the next video, if I do mention it being the 24th that video comes out, I just want to apologise ahead of time because that will obviously be incorrect. It's coming out on the 25th now. Just had to be pushed back by one day, but thankfully everything seems to be sorted now. So we are hopefully back on track. So this is the War Trike, like I said, the B-868 War Trike, which, you know, the name suggests it's a trike. It's got 3 wheels, or a tricycle, if you will, almost. There is space for a driver in here as well, minecart and rail as per usual. This belongs to the same faction, and if you've seen the ship in the background of anything, it's one of the biggest Trinity ships so far, apart from that one. But yeah, this is like one of the main ships almost of the series, and I'm hoping to find a way to, before we ever do a tutorial on this, kind of change it a little bit to have this be able to drop out the back of it. So obviously I'm doing this now, and we know the size of this. I can then adapt it and fit it into there somehow, and then they can all work together. There's also a point for fighters and stuff to dock at the back as well, which is interesting. So we have done 2 previous Trinity tutorials this month, like I've said, the turret over there, the Omega turret, and then the Vengeance one that's over there. So a nice change of pace to do an actual vehicle this time. It's not going to be too hard, probably 10 minutes at most, because I've used about 3 of those on the intro. So let's crack on with the build. We'll just do it all in one take because it's not too difficult whatsoever. So let's go. Okay, starting the build, remembering the green line is the front of the build, the red line is the back. We're going to start with grey concrete, polished black stone stairs, deep slate tile walls and slab, dark oak trap door, dark oak fence gate, end-rod rail and minecart. So we are going to start with our polished black stone stairs. Leaving a gap of 3 between them, we're going to do a 1, 2, and then on this side again 1 and 2. Remember that 3 gap, and just finish that circle off like so. Top half, dark oak fence gate, flip it, and again 1 and 2. End rod there, end rod there. So it's got kind of like, if you think of the Jackrabbit from Halo Wars 2, I took a bit of inspiration from that, especially with the what looks like 3-wheel design. However, I think the back one might be a set of double tyres that are very close together, so I'm not entirely sure, but it looks that way to me. So there's a top half deep slate tile slab there. We are going to go down to here and do a dark oak trap door. This is going to be the rail, and this is going to be the minecart. Just be careful not to push it. Do a deep slate tile stairs upside down like that, and that should just be in front of the minecart. And then on the back side of that, same again. So you've enclosed it in now, which is good. You can see this here, but that gets covered up kind of in a minute, so that's fine. Alright, end rod, dark oak fence gate is going to go there, and then we're going to do another set of 4 polished black stone stairs to make that rear wheel there, like that. Okay. Taking the grey concrete, this just goes 1 above the end rod, and that is literally it for the grey concrete. Polished black stone stairs, get out of here, you don't need that anymore, you don't need these, you don't need that. I'm going to keep this one, get rid of, actually no, keep that, get rid of the end rod, and get rid of the rail. You are going to need a grey banner. Oh, sorry, actually make that a black banner. Ooh, nearly slips up there, now it's a black banner. We are also going to need red stained glass pane. We are also going to need red stained glass. We are going to need a grey carpet. And we are going to need a stone button. Starting off with the red stained glass, that's going to be 1 and 2. And then a black banner, 1, 2 there. This is a red stained glass pane. And the stone button goes here and here. Okay, we need a polished black stone slab. Now, actually, no, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to make it a deep slate tile slab. There we go. You didn't see that. So that's 1 there. Dark oak trapdoor, 1 on top. And again, 1 and 2. Grey carpet, 1, 2, and 3 there. And final thing here is a polished blackstone pressure plate, and that just goes there like that. Coming to here, dark oak fence gate, one there, flip it, and one there, flip it. Throw away your materials, because you've now got the actual build completed. That is as simple as it is, and it's, what, I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 blocks long. So it's not exactly tiny, but it's still something. And you can actually see a pilot in there, so that's always nice. So we're going to put the shaders on now. Post-build showcase. I know this one's been a very, very small build, but tomorrow's is over an hour long, so yeah, you've got that to look forward to. And I'm scheduling that as we speak. It's going to be quite hard to see this because of the tutorial pad being dark. But yeah, this is... If you've ever played StarCraft... That was Discord, sorry about that. Ever played StarCraft, then you'll know the... I think it's called a Hellion or something like that. There's a lot of inspiration from that here. And I am actually working on one of those as well. I think it's over there somewhere. Oh yeah, you can see the front tyre there. That one will be quite a bit bigger. This one is sort of 1-to-1 scale, whereas that is just non-scale, which I've not done a non-scale build in a long time, so that's very exciting. So, like I said, we are on the second to last tutorial now, which we've just done. So tomorrow is going to be the last one. Going forward, before I end this, because I want to just say a few things before I do. So I'm going to be changing the thumbnail designs again after the Christmas tutorials end. It's going to be a lot simpler. I'm not 100% what I'm going to do, but I think that I'm going to move the star rating back to the description, and it will go back to just being the name rather than the star rating. So it will be simple, easy, regular, hard, expert, or insanity, which in turn were 1 star, 2 star, 3, 4, 5, and the red stars. So that's what that's going to represent. It just looks a bit too busy for me at the minute. The scale is going to be reduced in size and might be moved to one of the other corners, and I think I might actually remove the Minecraft loader, because it is in the title of the videos. So if I remove it from there, we can save a bit of space, and you can actually see the build a bit better, which, let me know what you want to see really in terms of that, how you think the thumbnails are best. At least I'm not doing them like I used to, where I was doing them all in Microsoft Paint. Those days are never coming back. That was a bit rubbish, and they looked rather bad. Anyway, that's gonna finish the build. I think going forward as well, I'm gonna go back to tutorials every 3 days or every 4 days, or potentially if I do one like Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, that might work. So 3 a week, but we'll see how that works out. Any other business? I don't think so. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, guys. Thank you for bearing with me with the technical difficulties, because it has been difficult to do the Christmas tutorials again. Last time I did them, I was at university, and I had, well, I shouldn't have had, but I did have a lot of free time. So that's why you got 25 days then, which was just mad. I don't think I could even do that anymore, even if I had free time all the time. It was really hard to do that and keep up with it. And I was looking at this earlier, we did actually recreate the 2 kind of unique things that we did in the original Christmas tutorial series, which were the bubble ship and the AH-6 little bird. Everything else with either Star Wars or Halo, as far as I can tell. So it's kind of like a throwback to those. Yeah, anyway, that's going to do it. So I'll see you later. Have a good Christmas, and obviously look forward to tomorrow's tutorial. So see you later. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.